Yay. Okay. So who do we have here today? I have the pleasure is Yescenia. Hi, Yesenia. Why don't you tell us
Hi,
about yourself?
hi, Amy. Good morning. A little bit about myself, but my name is Yesenia Osorio, and my parents are Mexican. I was born here in the U.S., but I grew up in Mexico, so my first language is Spanish. I have 16 years of banking industry. I was working for 16 years in the banking industry, and I transferred to the real estate industry, and I've been doing that for the last 7 years.
Wow.
I'm married. I have three kids, three beautiful kids, and I've been married for 25 years. So
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Um,
yeah, thank
Share
you.
with us a little bit. How was your life before the mentorship?
Oh my God, my life before the mentorship, it was, I wish I can cover everything, but one of the things that, I was thinking about it is like, I used to take everything personal. Everything will affect me. People's reaction will put me down every date or whenever that happened. I had so many ideas, nothing implemented. Uh, how do you say this word? Procrastination was huge before the mentorship.
Mm.
Many different things, but yeah, I didn't have goals at all. I have, yes, as a real estate agent, it's okay, how many transactions I'm gonna close, but that was it. I have no goals for money. I had no goal, other type, of goals, personal or business. So that was my life before.
Okay. So, to sum it up, it was a little bit no sense of direction, if you will, and then kind of chaotic, if you will, all over the
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Sum it
yeah,
up.
all over the place. Yeah.
And and what were some of the biggest shifts, awarenesses that you learned during the mentorship?
One of the biggest shifts. I think I have always been positive, right? I'm a positive person, but now I am more positive. I am aware of how I say things, how
Mhm.
I take things. And, I have my morning routine. I have a big goals, and I see life completely different.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah.
compared to before it was chaotic, no sense of direction or goals, and then procrastination. So tell us a little bit about, are you still having those challenges?
No, I mean, of course, nothing is perfect, but nowadays it's easier for me to have a morning routine. Now it's like I'm working towards my goal because I have a goal, and I want to come to December of 2023 with that goal in my hand. It's easier for me to do everything now because I know it's for me,
Mm.
something that I did not have before. It was self-love. Now it's like, okay, I love myself. This goal is for me to help my family and, just to be a better person. And if I don't put the word, if I don't put the effort, and then who's going to do it for me? No one, right? So definitely the mentorships has helped me a lot to commit to myself and do the things that I said I wanted to do.
Beautiful. And isn't that all it matters comes down to is starting with you, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we don't see that. I was not able to see that before. I think I shared with you at one point. Why is it that I'm able to do everything for everybody else, but I have no organization for myself? I have no result for myself, but that was because, I put everybody else and everything else before myself. And that was one of the huge shifts. That now it's myself, and myself. Of course, being grateful for the family I have, the friends that I have, for everything in life. But yeah, first is myself. If I'm okay, I know everybody else around me will be okay.
Yeah, yeah, and that's huge though. Like that's huge to shift, Yesenia, to be able to say that.
Right. Yeah, because I couldn't say it before. And I wish words can describe how really I feel and how really I am today, for people to see, oh, shoot, she really changed. People can see that for many reasons, but not at the level that you feel it inside you.
Right, absolutely. It's because it's a feeling, yeah, that you,
Yes.
yeah. Beautiful. And can you mention a little bit about your morning routine? So, what are some of the tools that you've learned during the mentorship that help you to maybe shift your mindset if you have, bad days? Because it's not like once we learn about these tools, every day is rainbow and sunshine, right? I'd say it's not. But it's like when those days that you don't feel like it, then how do you help yourself shift?
You're absolutely right, Amy. Is not every day is not as beautiful as we want to, but now it's easier for me to take those days. And one of the things that I do is meditation. I tried meditation before, but I was not able to do it until the mentorship. Meditation, gratitude. Oh my God, gratitude has been huge. I just feel the difference when you are grateful for what you have. Everything is easier, right? So everything comes to you in a different way. Visualization is definitely something that I add to my morning routines. Um, my cold showers.
Let's talk about that. I was like, what is cold shower? Yeah, tell her. What is cold shower?
And it's we get it in because of my other peers, right? Talking about cold showers, and it's like I don't know, your day is so different. Sometimes I said it yesterday, it was hard for me to get up, and I was like, I didn't want to get up, but I was like, okay, go in the shower, get that cold shower, and you're gonna be okay. And I get in the cold shower, and still it's not easy for me to take the cold showers, but man, once you have that cold shower, you feel completely different. I know a lot of people said I don't like cold showers. I didn't like them either. But now as I feel the difference, I feel the energy is like, it definitely helps me a lot. And talk going back to the days when they're not the best ones, gratitude and be not manifestation, what was the word I said, meditation, that helps me a lot. I
Absolutely.
have days where I'm not feeling well, and I was like, okay, I need 5 minutes to meditate and feel better, and that helps me a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now you have the tools to be able to condition your mind. Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
100%.
Anytime when you face challenges or just, need a mental break, right? This is where you have the tools to help you to do that. Yeah.
Right, right. And I used to feel bad when if I was having a day where like I feel that I needed to rest, or I was not 100% ready to go out and do the business, this and that. I used to feel bad, but now it's like, okay, because you said it before, it's okay. It's okay to have those days, and it's okay to take a little bit of time for you. Not that you're gonna do it every day, but it's like now it's like, okay, it's fine. I'm not in the mood today. I really need to rest. I rest and I'm okay. And the next day, I'm like ready to go, ready to continue.
Ready to come back. Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So share with us, what have you manifested during the
Oh
mentorship?
my God. Oh my God. I think the biggest manifestation that I have is my switch in the volume of my transactions.
Mm,
That's been a big, a huge one, because every transaction is a blessing, and I love every client, but when you have goals, you gotta make some changes, right? And we used to talk about this over and over, and I got to the point from I went from selling 350,000 to selling now $1 million home. So that was huge, and had we always said all of a sudden, how did that happen? But it's because we are focusing more on that. We're manifesting in a very own way, saying, okay, this is what I'm looking for. And this is, one of the things I learn a lot is I, how to think about what I want and how to say things too. That definitely has helped me a lot. And I think that was one of the biggest manifestations that I had.
yeah, beautiful, right? So you're sharing that when you're in the real estate industry, you were working, helping clients around the 300 range or so, right? Price
Mhm.
point. And now you're becoming a luxury, right? Million
Yeah.
dollar, yes, price range. And
Yeah.
it's very interesting because it's not about that, right? It's not about the clients, not about the money, but the fact that what happened, Yescenia, is actually you up leveled you
Right.
on a different frequency, and therefore attract clients on a different frequency. That's all.
Right. Yeah. And I mean, nothing wrong with that, right? We all work for money and we all want stuff, not just for myself, but to be able to provide a better life for my family. And why not? You know, we have the option, we have the opportunity. Why
Yeah.
do we have to, be complacent with the minimum stuff? No, we gotta look for more and we wanna growing every day, getting better every day, that's something that I believe we all have to do, especially when we're young and we have the energy. Hey, take every chance, take every opportunity because it's going to pass by and you're going to miss it and you're going to regret it.
Yes, I agree. I totally agree. It's like seize the opportunity, up level you to the next level. Why not? Right? And
Yeah.
then it's just a grow. Just a goal for you to grow. Right? Right?
Right. Right.
Yeah, it's a different level of goals requires a different level version of you.
Of course, yeah. Otherwise, you will never reach that goal. It's like, I just can't believe how I didn't have goals before. And, it's like, I grew up in a family that works hard every single day, but that's what we'll learn, right? Work hard, go to school, work hard, start from the bottom. And a lot of people forget that there's more steps, not just stay in the bottom. A lot of people stay in, at the bottom of the beginning of their, like career and they stay there and it's totally fine if that's what they want to do, but for me it's like, no, how can I become a better person, a better version of myself?
Beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely. Right. And there's different options, right? Like working hard is a virtue, right? But how
Right.
about working smarter? Right?
Right. Right.
Because I know you used to work very hard. You still work hard, but now it's just different. Now it's more with ease. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Uh,
100%. Yeah.
So and so last question is, what made you decide to invest in this mentorship and obviously in yourself?
I think the desire of being a better person, that was one of them. And the second one, I have said before, it was those two conversations that I had with you. They were short conversation, nothing about you telling me, hey, come join me. No, it was like those conversations switched my mindset a little bit, but they did. I was like, imagine if having conversation with you, Amy, changed my mindset or the way I see different things. I want to see what the mentorship has for me. So definitely, having that conversation with you and seeing what you have to offer too, and learning, getting the message, getting the point of like, hey, be different, think different. So yeah, that definitely made me join your mentorship, and I'm so grateful that I did, and I'm grateful for you, thankful for you, and we just gotta keep working and continue with the things that we learn, and yeah, definitely my life will not be the same as it was before.
Oh no, because you're different, Yesenia. The version of you I'm talking to right now is different from the version I met 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Totally different, right? Now you're able to step into the next best version of you and accept your own greatness, and that's
Yes.
for you. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
this is just the beginning. Yes.
Yes, it is. It is. It is the beginning of a new life.
Yes, yes, yes. So, any last words of encouragement for people that are watching this and they're thinking about, should I invest in myself? Should I invest in the mentorship? What would you, any last words for them?
Uh, what I will say is yes, invest in yourself. This is the best thing you can do. Whatever you're gonna learn from here is gonna be amazing, but you gotta trust the process. You gotta listen to Amy, and you gotta do everything. Join the calls, the Zoom meetings, and really follow through and believe 100% that this is for you and it's gonna be for you. This is definitely gonna change your life if you put attention to it, and if you invest in your money, invest your time in it, learn from it, and apply what you learn. That's definitely something that I will recommend 150% to anyone thinking about joining you, Amy.
Beautiful, beautiful, Yesenia. I'm like having goosebumps, like watching you. And, honestly, this is why I love doing these success stories, because it reminds me of, the first time when we met, right? That version of you till now,
Yeah.
you talking to your old self, right?
Yeah, completely different, huh?
A totally different, like just that amount of like confidence and assertiveness, like, yeah, conviction.
Yeah, the energy. Yeah, yeah, no, of course. Yeah, imagine if you invest in something and you don't pay attention to it. It's like, okay, why are you doing that? It's like, just remember it's for yourself. And that's what and you helped me a lot, because we gotta be honest and say in the beginning it was not the best, right? I was not connecting to the calls, I was not doing what I needed to do, but you, Amy, remind us, what are you doing this for? And it's for me. It was for me, and I learned how to stick to the program, do the stuff that are helping me. So
And yeah,
again, I thank you for that.
also my pleasure. Now you're showing up, like every day you're showing up for you, right?
Yes, yes.
That's
Yeah.
beautiful. So thank you, Yesenia. I'm very excited for what's to come. And usually I invite people to come back after a year or two, right? And share with us what else have you manifested. Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm always here.
For sure. Thank you,
Yeah.
Yesenia.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you so much.